I made him. He was no one. And he became name after beating me. Every fight he was fighting, he matching my name. Now I'm gonna destroy him. I'm gonna send him retirement. And he's ready for retirement. I knock him out, you see, he will be retired.
You reach top, you feel that no one can beat you. You take off your shield and your mask and your helmet and everything else.
All right, gentlemen, I went over your rules early in the dressing room. I want you to obey my commands. Protect yourselves at all times, understood? Let's touch them up. Good luck.
Now he knows, he's definitely sure who he's in the ring with, and he knows that he has to be very cautious.
Since then, that's mostly a function of the fact that he went up in weight and fought all the best fighters in the world, which is usually what happens.
Yeah. And some of the matchups, or like the Japanese fighter that he fought in Japan.
45 or 5 out of 45 altogether ain't bad.
Hard left hand by Darchinyan. Donaire fires a right hand back on his own.
It's not just because they both have power, which they do. They don't want to be the first one to make the major mistake.
Plus, as hard as both of these guys punch, one mistake could cost you the fight.
And they are 14 pounds higher up in weight.
As the years went by, he became more and more of a puncher and less of a boxer.
He just hurt Darchinyan.
Donaire's heavy hands, it didn't even look like that big a shot.
He has good extension on all of his punches. Oh!
Hard right hand by Donaire, backs Darchinyan up. You got 44 seconds to go in the round.
By Darchinyan.
Darchinyan to fight his way out of it. Two hard left hands, momentarily wobbling Donaire. Southpaw against a conventional fighter, and Darchinyan lands another one of those whipping left hands.
Left hands.
Very quick hands, and that's what makes him so powerful. Something like 1,000 push-ups
2,000 push-ups per day.
And he's been waiting 6 years for this.
Showing some unusual patience here because it's not like him
Hard
to
left
wait
hand
like
by
this.
Darchinyan, straight up the pipe.
He can't jump in like that.
Counter left hook lands again for Donaire.
That's what got him knocked out the first fight.
Andrade needed the last 4 rounds.
The scorecard, which had Martirosyan as the winner, was unfortunate. And it's good that Andrade got proper scoring from the other two judges to win a 154-pound title bout, bringing down the house with activity in there. There's a lot of waiting and looking, and there's another hard left hand that lands for Vic Darchinyan.
And we don't have to really worry about the scoring anyway, because Darchinyan is planning on trying to knock Donaire out. I say that it's just the respect of knowing how hard a guy like Darchinyan can punch.
Now Donaire seems to relax a little bit, but he missed with the 1-2. Now
There
he
it is.
lands the
There it
left
is.
hook.
That hook that hurt him right there. There
Hard
it is.
left hook.
There it is. Right there.
Darchinyan's trying to fight right back. Now the fight breaks out.
Those were some enormous shots they traded at the end of that round. Father was talking over Robert Garcia, and
Not that Robert Garcia is not good, but his confidence is going
A split decision victory over Vanis Martirosyan in Bridgeport, Connecticut, where Donaire won with what was seen then, and Darchinyan instead is waiting and waiting and trying to land one big shot.
to. You'll find yourself on a stretcher leaving the arena. Like that right there. If you run in there on one of those shots.
In a moment, we'll show you the two fighters who are coming up in the main event. And Darchinyan knocks Donaire back into the ropes with a left hand.
Here's Donaire trying to counter the left hand with his hook, and the overhand left is landing first, and Darchinyan is staying low and slipping the counter left hook. He's been doing that all night long. Donaire has to either step out and counter that left with a right hand or do something different.
and he is asking of Donaire, do you still want to be a fighter?
He's going to have to dig in, go to the bottom of the pits. And
Who wrote about the fight, started with the presumption that Darchinyan's made to order for Donaire, erasing the disappointment of the Rigondeaux loss. So far in the fight,
knew even if that does happen, you knew it was going to be a tough task.
first time that Donaire and Darchinyan have been in the 6th round together because
To avenge that defeat.
I've never seen him fight a guy with this much speed on his punches as Darchinyan has either.
Or coming off a loss where he's been undressed.
Oh, good shot.
Good right hand shot by Donaire.
He's susceptible to get caught with a counter punch coming straight in.
In general, Darchinyan was coming forward, pressing the action, the first 3 rounds, and the 6th round was close too. I thought.
So I think that demonstrates for the Rigondeaux fight. Matabula was the exception. He actually won some rounds from Donaire.
Good left hook by Donaire. Coming back now to the straight right hand, followed by the left hook.
That's the way to do it for him. The right hand is the key, then the left hook. Because just to lead left hook ain't getting it done.
Break!
The Raging Bull.
He's a fighter experiencing something new in his career, Donaire, coming off a loss. Looking for the passion that he had not long ago.
It was Donaire's father who asked him to throw more punches.
He did have fast hands. It was never so much about his boxing skills as it was about his athleticism and punching power, boxing guys.
He had power in both hands, mainly his left hand.
Upcoming fight with Manny Pacquiao, so we'll have the privilege of talking to him live after this fight is over and before the main event.
Saw from Golovkin a couple weeks ago.
That's Donaire's criticism of Donaire. He himself says the way he did against Darchinyan 6 years ago, it was indeed 7 nights ago. Robert Garcia between rounds saying to Donaire, don't give this away.
Hander is the hardest dude to fight because of the style.
Good left hook by Donaire. That one hurt Darchinyan. Just missed with another left hook. Slightly short. Straight right hand. Followed by the left hook again.
Oh, good uppercut by there you
Down
go.
goes Darchinyan. And it looks like that straight right hand left hook combination is going to bail Donaire out.
That same left hook.
Darchinyan never got his legs back.
Nope, and he's not probably going to get him back.
But he was still throwing bombs at Donaire.
Right hand again. Here comes the left hook. Straight right hand, left hook.
He's done.
Darchinyan trying to find his legs.
He has no legs.
Doesn't have them. Backs into the ropes.
They need to stop it because he's done.
Donaire's going to set up another left hook. Oh, it's a thunderous right cross. And a left hook. And an uppercut. And Lawrence Cole's going to stop the fight.
Donaire needed to come up with something big there, not just to ensure himself a victory in a close competitive fight.
Jones.
Here, Donaire, he got caught with a left uppercut and a right hook, but he kept on the attack. He sticks the left hook right over the jab, and that's why Darchinyan didn't want to throw the jab too much because it left him open for the left hook. That's the most dangerous punch that Donaire throws.
And now here comes Lawrence Cole's stoppage.
Yeah, he threw a left uppercut right here, a beautiful uppercut. He threw that overhand left to set him up. Now he's changed to an uppercut instead of overhand left, and Darchinyan was not ready for that punch. But at that time, Darchinyan was out on his feet already to me. Once again, you see him come with his left hand over the top to make him think he's aiming at the head. Then he fools him and comes under with it, right on the chin, one more time for good measures, and the fight is over.
The winner by TKO victory. The Flash is back. The Filipino Flash, Nonito